Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to talk about a subject that I really love to talk about it, because for the people that don't know me, and before I started this journey about looking of the emotions behind the diseases, I used to be a chiropodist, podiatrist in some countries. Anyways, that's what I used to do, which is a subject that I truly love because I used to love my job. I used to love to work with feet. I used to love feet. And today I love this job. And that is the amazing part. When you do a job that you love, you never gonna work again. That's what Steve Jobs used to say. And I truly believe in that because I used to love that job, but now I truly love what I do. I feel like I'm helping people, but in another level. So let's talk about ingrown toenails. That is a subject that I love because I saw how people used to struggle with ingrown toenails, and I actually saw the emotions on those people that used to trust on me and used to confide me stuff. So I know how what I'm gonna tell you today, it really is how it is because I saw it firsthand. So ingrown toenails. So first of all, we need to understand what the feet is. The feet, every disease and everything, every symptom you have in your feet has to do with your mother. Everyone. The feet always refers to the mother and to the mother earth, because that's where we stand, on the mother earth. So every conflict we have in our feet, every symptom, every disease has to do with the mother, your mother, my mother, our mothers, but also the symbolic mother. And what I call a symbolic mother, I call the symbolic mother to maybe a grandma. That grandma did the job as a mother of my mother, let's say. She was the one that raised me because my mom was not present, so she was my mother. That is a symbolic mother. Or it could be your boss. If your boss reminds you of how your mom treats you or used to treat you, that is a symbolic mother. It could be your husband, it could be your wife. Those that today may remind you of how your mother treats you, or the relationship you had with your mother or you have with your mother, that is also a symbolic mother. But also we always have to go back to the mother, to what the relationship was there. So let's talk about the ingrown toenail then. So let's start from that base, that the feet always refers to the mother. And ingrown toenails, normally we will find it on the first toe, on the big toe. And that toe, for excellence, would always refer to the mother. Every problem we have in that toe has to do with our mother. And the nail refers to protection, but also the nail acts as our arm, the claw that will help, like the claw for a cat. That's the same. The nails will act for that. People who would bite their nails are people which are trying not to hurt other people, so they actually cut the claws so they will not be attacking other people. The nails can be a weapon for some people. So if I have my nails long, I have a risk that I'm gonna be attacking people. So instead, people will bite the nails because they will be eating all of those emotions. They will be eating every single emotions that they have, so they will not be attacking. They don't want to hurt other people, but they fear that if they actually let those nails grow, they will be attacking people. They will feel they will be hurting people, and they will feel that they will be hurting other people's other people's feelings. So that's what the nail represents. So when we have an ingrown toenail, which normally is on the first toe, it always refers to what I don't want to hurt my mom. I just don't want to hurt my mother. So what I do is I just ingrow that nail. I just put it right inside. I just put my emotions inside me so I don't hurt my mother, because I don't want to hurt her. If I actually tell my mom what I truly, truly believe or I truly feel, I feel like I'm gonna be hurting her. Because maybe the relationship with your mom is a bit touchy that way. That if you actually tell your mom what you truly feel, you're gonna be hurting your mother. So you just keep it inside. And then you put sometimes this cushion on top, which is the skin, that skin that goes on top of the nail to protect it, just like a mattress, just like a pillow. That pillow that will help you to protect all of those emotions that you truly feel and those feelings that you truly feel. So that's what the cushion comes about. This is the nail, this is the cushion, this is the pillow. That pillow that will help me to protect my feelings so I don't hurt my mother. Now, if it's an infection on it, we have to see how bad that infection. As bad as the infection is, as bad as I feel towards my mother, is the anger sometimes, is the rage sometimes that I have inside me, that I just don't want to hurt my mother. I just don't want to do it. I prefer to hurt myself to get this whole infection on me. I just don't want to do that to my mother, because if I do it, she's gonna be hurt. My real mother or my symbolic mother. So also, I have a fantastic story to tell you. Every disease that is in children under 7 is normally our emotions as the mothers. My emotions as the mother of that child that has the disease or the symptom. But I had a call once when I was working with feet. This was the daughter of a client of mine. She called me. I was in my last minute days. I was getting ready for my holidays, and she called me to say, "Listen, Claudia, I really need your help. My son is 9 years old. He had an ingrown toenail. They actually cut, they did a partial cut on the toenail. They take it away, but now he has this terrible infection again. It's not healing. Can you have a look?" Well, as protocol, I couldn't do anything about it. She sent me pictures. It was a terrible infection. I couldn't do nothing. I just couldn't do nothing to help him. But I knew all of this stuff already. I was studying already, and I knew all of that. I thought, well, what am I going to do? Just go there and tell her this story? And say, "Oh, by the way, your son has issues with you. He's probably holding his emotions and he doesn't want to tell you." I thought, well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I was risking a client, but I just couldn't. I'm too empathic to just leave a child with this and not help him to heal this quicker. Because if I help him to get all those emotions out, he was going to be able to heal. And that's what I was planning to do. So I did that. So my plan was, okay, let's just talk to the mother first, and then let's talk to the child. But actually things didn't go that way, and she just put that child right in front of me. And there I was with a little spray bottle and a little towel, because I just had nothing to do with him. But I thought, well, maybe this will help me to get a chat on him and just try to get his emotions out. So I said, "Oh wow, this toe really looks angry. It really looks angry. So my question for you is, so who are you angry at?" And he just pointed at me, and he just pointed at his mother. And he said, "I'm angry at her." I said, "Are you angry at your mother?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, let's talk about that." And this was a very outspoken child. He was really good expressing himself, but not the true emotions of it. So the true story was that he was really angry at his mother for, children's stuff, but he was really angry, really, truly, deeply angry at his mother. But also, I realized that the sister was acting like his mother as well. She was acting like if she was the mother, and a very authoritarian mother she was. Also, I saw the dynamic in the house, and that dynamic in the house was quite tight, so he couldn't express all of his emotions. So I spoke with the mother. I said, well, guess what? I have a funny story to tell you. This is all because he's angry at you. And so I told her all the story and said, listen, you may think I'm crazy. If you want, you just can kick me out of the house, and it's okay. Kick me out. But I need to tell you this story. And she was like, no, I understand. I did reflexology to conceive him, so I truly understand the power of feet. So I truly believe you. Anyways, I had the pleasure to see that actually the problem wasn't just on this child and his mother. It actually was a 4-generation, yes, four generation of people in that family that were angry at the mothers. This child with his mother, the mother of the child with her mother, and the mother with the grandma, and like 4 generations of women, and in this case this child, 4 generations which they didn't deal with the emotions of the mother, those issues that they have with the mother, and their feet can show it, because I saw the feet of the mom of the child. I used to treat the grandma's feet, so I could see all of the mother issues that they were there, that they never heal. And there was this child, which only was 9-year-old at that time, showing me 4 generations of people that were struggling with issues with the mother. So, if you have an ingrown toenail, I hope this video helped you. If you have any question, you can just leave it in the comments. And well, I hope this helps you, and I hope if this is your story, that you try to help yourself and try to deal with these emotions, work with the mother emotions, work on yourself, invest in yourself. And like I always say, invest on you, because so this doesn't happen anymore. Generations and generations of people angry at the mothers in this case. Well, until next time, and I hope this helps. Bye bye.